Okay, we're back, and we're preparing to take on the pursuer. There's two bosses in this area. Pursuer is the second boss. This is a booby trap that we hit before. Alright. Soul item of a blue wooden shield. Great soul arrow. As long as we're on the subject, we picked up a shield, but I don't have enough strength to use it. That way we'd have it in case we need a shield. It's nice to have a torch when you're down in here, but I didn't light one, so. Okay, this is booby trap chest. So the chest, you can hold your shield up, or you can roll backwards at a 45-degree angle. But I went out too much. That's why I got hit. But I missed one of the arrows, so I didn't get killed. Titanite shard. And then, aha. And this is where you use those Pharaoh's Lockstones. And then it'll light up, and you strike it. Strike the face. A Chloranthy ring. A Titanite slab. That'll plus 10 a weapon from plus 9. So Chloranthy ring increases their stamina regeneration, makes it faster. And this door is the only door that either doesn't have a key or it can't be knocked down. So you gotta knock. Another spear. Okay, a life ring and a large Titanite shard. So let's see. We got 867 hit points. And so it's the same kind of rings will not stack together, but since these are two type of rings, the blue one and the life ring, they'll stack together. But a life ring and a life ring plus 1 won't stack together. You only get the benefits from one of them. Let's see, now we have 910 hit points. Alright. Oh, we got a drop over here that I missed. A firebomb. So, here's our NPCs.
Hello there. Well, I hope... Oh, Hog. My name is... I journey hither and thither. Be careful out there. There's talk of... Oh, yes. There's treasure in there for certain. I saw the same design. I was with this warrior, you see. And he and the rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself. I still have the gent's ring. I'll leave this one to you. I'll leave this one.
Okay. So we're going to go in here. We'll go all the way over. And we're trapped. Now the reason I got hit was what's called poor stamina management. All right. An item here. Some aromatic ooze. That puts a magic buff. Just like that lightning buff we had, it puts a magic buff on your weapons. So you did start as a sorcerer. Here is your staff. You get a staff and some more herb to recharge spells. Let's talk to the NPC again.
Well, I hope that brave warrior didn't. Be careful out there. Oh.
No, that's our soapstone to put down to be summoned, and basically we'll stay until we fight the boss.
Call out for help to one another. With luck, somebody will lend you a hand. Well, I hope that. Be careful.
Okay, so if we would have done this before, we could have summoned him to fight the giant, but there's an item back here, a green blossom. And we'll run back here and get a soul item. These two are okay unless we aggro them. And then we'll climb on up here. Okay, now see that silhouette on the floor? I can use my staff to strike with it. I can use R1, R2 I mean, R1 for the spell. Okay. Now smooth the silky stone. Sometimes it'll give you a small. Sometimes it will give you a petrified something. Most of the time it gives you a smooth and silky stone. So, let's see. So there's a bad guy down there. So what we want to do is jump across, get a soul item and a torch. And there are bad guys down here. This is a drop from one of them, a firebomb. And then over here in the metal chest we have the rare treasure of an infantry helmet and a mailbreaker. Okay. Now there's a... So you're supposed to pick up the item in the ambush. It's just 2 amber herbs. Okay. Now, you see the item up at the end of the sword? The big giant sword? Turn around and up. And they're all going to come out after us. Now the way this thing was set up, an impaling weapon, I got both of them. That's one of the great things about impaling weapons. You can go through one opponent and into another. And before it was Scholar of the First Sin, you would come up and some of these enemies would drop down and you'd fight them. And then there was one enemy up here that you had to fight to get the item. So it was more difficult, but you had an epic battle on the edge of this sword. Halberd and Soul, the name of Soldier. Halberd's a good weapon. People like the halberd. So there's another item over here, but it's hidden. So we got the key now, so I'll show you where there's some other items. I two-hand this weapon because when I two-hand it, it does more damage. So we'll go all the way down till you get up. Sometimes we get up and chase us, and sometimes he doesn't. So you got a Ring of Restoration and a Torch times 3. So I'm going to put that on it and help us regen. And it gives us that aura. Now this door will be open late game. And we can fight that guard, but he's not worth the experience points. You don't get a lot of souls for him. Grad Lance, great strength weapon. Okay. And Amber Herb times 3. We're going to do a strength weapon, strength build early game. That Grad Lance is really good. Okay. Skill of Jula. And we got a large Titanite shard, so we're going to get our rapier up to +4. And we'll +1 our staff.
I'll be around.
Bearer of secrets.
So that's how you upgrade the Estus Flask. Okay, let's see. So you're looking for attunement here. Look at the spell slots. If we put 1 point into the attunement, we get 2 spell slots. And 1 point into endurance goes a little more endurance. And we're going to attune spells. And we picked up the spells Great Soul Arrow. So, Soul Arrow, Great Soul Arrow. So that's going to do more damage. And we don't get as many uses. 15 instead of 30. Okay, all we need to do now is we can do the pursuer, or we can go to another area. So I said we would do the pursuer this episode. So let's try to do the pursuer. This door's open now, so we'll go this way. Okay, we picked something up, and I didn't see it. So there's some ballista in here, and what you can do is you can shoot the pursuer with them, but don't hit your buddy. If you're doing it, it's kind of hard to jump on the ballista and shoot it when you're alone. But if you have help. Alright, there he is. Oh crap. Watch your green bar. When you're fighting this guy, always leave a little green so you can dodge away. Oh. Oh, he's fast sometimes. You gotta be careful. Oh no, dead. So I played this game a long time, and I still have problems with Pursuer. We got the door open once again. We can go this way. All right, Mr. Pursuer. Oh, crapola. That was better. And now we'll get, then we got Solar Pursuer and Ring of Blades. So, oh, they're coming in after me now. Let's see. How to give us extra damage with our melee weapon, a Ring of Blades. Let's drop down here. And this is more for a heavier build if you want to use it. But this is Drangleic sword, shield, and armor. The complete Drangleic set. And there's turtle waiting on us there. Okay, let's come back up to where we were. And then there's those guys fighting the giants died into a tree. And then here, we down in the nest. And there's the pursuer's eagle. You can get this. So this opens up another area. So I lost Bastille. A dual ember. So the dual ember we give to a blacksmith, and we can add elemental damage to our weapons. Okay.
I knew.
So we're going to +1 our crossbow. And then we're going to buy some arrows, 50 metal arrows, because he only has 50 iron hit arrows, and then 50 wood ones.
I'll be around if you make it.
And then we'll level up some.
Bearers seek less.
So we're going to level up. Let's get the vigor and the endurance up, because they're really bad. And then strength. And of course we're going to raise our intelligence some. Let's see. For our fire sword, we need a strength of 10. We can two-handed though right now. So I'll be able to use it. Now see, it's got an X there. Now we're two-handed, and the X goes away. So sometimes we have a lot of people around and we want to swing a weapon. So I like that.
Bearer of the curse seek less.
Let's see. What's our agility? Our adaptability, if we raise our agility, then we can get more iframes, invincibility frames when you roll, so it's more difficult to be hit. We haven't raised our strength, we can't use this shield. I think the next thing we'll do is raise our strength to at least 7. Because there's one boss fight where I like to have a shield. So what I'm going to do is go over here and open this next area up. And then I think it'll end the episode. This is a different area from the one we were just in. From here, we have 2 different areas where we got to get a key to open that. So we're going to go over here. And once again, this is one of the things this game likes to do, is put, usually there's good items, sometimes I'll put a crappy item in a metal chest, like this shield. The Crimson Parma. Unless it's early game, you don't have a shield at all. And then here we have the Soul of the Lost Undead and the Broken Thief Sword. So there's 2 bosses over here, or mini bosses. These things stay asleep until you kill one of those. The mini bosses, now you can still aggro those white knights, but they're difficult at our level. Now we're gonna hit X, hit X, hit X, hit X. No! Oh, it's too late. Oh, man. So these green things, they're not that bad. I was just going to try and reset the bonfire. Can you reset without fighting them? So having that extra endurance so you get some extra strikes in. Old Knight Bacon is really is nice. Okay. Oh, we'll help here. Soul like a soldier or human effigy. Lloyd's Talisman. That blocks your invader from healing, and the blue-eyed orbs are for this this, it's for a certain covenant, and it's for summoning PvP. So there's two levers over here, you might have noticed them. And they're to make the arena bigger for one of the bosses. There's a boss to the right and a boss to the left. But God bless. There we go. Like, what's wrong with my aim? So be careful getting this item here, because it's at the end. Divine blessing. Now we gotta aggro this guy down. And he has a killer moveset with that spear. There we go. What? Why can't I use this item? Oh, can I use 7 strength? Well, I'm screwed up now. Shit! Well, he stomped me anyway. He stomped me again. Oh. Okay. Good job there, NPC. And we got the dragon parma, which is increases your drop rate. These strength of 10 for that too. Great shield. So we want to lower the drawbridge here. The dragon was guarding it. And we'll use some repair powder because the rapier's been through a lot. It's kind of fragile. An old radiant life gem, very powerful. Oh, 5 human effigies. This guy's going to do a charge attack. Ah! And... ah! Keep pursuing it. Oop, sorry about that. Let's see. So these souls of these bosses can be used to make soul weapons, or you can just consume them and get their souls. So I was going to go back to Majula. Don't do what I did and consume the soul until you're back in Majula. So don't do exactly what I did right there. The dragon doesn't respawn, so that's good. You got the critical strike. Well done, brother. They can drop that spear. It's a really good weapon. Let's see, in case I need a shield. Huh. Oh well, never mind. I used all my green bars, didn't mean to do that. Oh, wow. You gotta be careful with this guy, because he'll jump. He'll jump from halfway across the room and one-shot you. Thank you very much. Dragon Slayer Soul, and we got the old Leo ring. Now the old Leo ring, if you have a thrusting weapon like the rapier, and you interrupt someone's attack, it increases the damage. So it's great to have. Now that guy right there, you join his covenant. He won't talk to us until we get a token of fidelity. There's one laying around, or you get one after someone summons you. You help them. Cleric Palmer Tower Shield. So we'll get around to that. Okay. So, not quite ready to quit yet. Let's see. Oh wow, our guy's still here. Come what you wear. pale stone. That's for a certain build. That's a different type of like elemental damage. The item in that chest over there that we're not going to get is a ring that you wear. If you're hollowed, it will give you more hit points. So instead of being at half hit points, you'll be at like 75% hit points. Yeah, he will often fall in, but since I have someone else there engaging him, it pulled him back in. But if you're by yourself, and you can pull levers, so there's no boundaries to this fall into. So. But he's not that difficult a boss anyway, so as you can see. Whoops. There we go. There's also, before you're in this boss room, if you need him, right off to the right, there's an NPC that you can summon. But I showed you, if you're alone, you can just get him to fall into the water.
Are you from? My name is Liz. I have come. I can see, but the cost.
So you can buy stuff from her, cleric charm. What is that? A ring of prayer increases your faith. And these are all cleric spells, healing spells. But we're not doing a healing build. So if you're going to do like a cleric build, what you want to do is just don't do what I'm about to do next. But later in the game, in late game, she becomes an enemy. She invades us. So if you're going to use her, buy everything you want to buy from her, and then later do this.
Please stop this. I've no choice now.
Oh no. So usually I knock her off into the water. But she's still weird. Oh, you know when that happens? Like never. But since I'm recording, can you believe this? Get right up on here. Okay, that's what she's supposed to do. Then line up here at a 45-degree angle. Don't forget to unlock, she'll pull you over the side. Then just wait. Okay, now rest of the bonfire. And over here where she was, idle chime. So that's her chime and a lockstone. And you can see I'm hollowed now. And I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.